Hi folks, I'm here to do a little mini album tutorial for you. This one is a little flip flap where you just open it and it has all the little flappy flaps. So I'm sure you have seen these before, but I just wanted to show you how I do them. You're going to start out with a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and we're going to cut it down to a 12 by 10 and a quarter. Okay. So I like to check and make sure my paper is a 12 by 12, and then I'm going to cut it to 10 and a quarter. So 12 by 12 by 10 and a quarter. Then we're going to take our scoreboard, and on the 10 and a quarter side, we're going to score it at 2 and a quarter and 6 and a quarter. You're going to rotate it clockwise with your 2 and a quarter on the top. You're going to score at 3 and 7/8. You're going to score at 4 and 1/8. You're going to score at 8, and then 8 and a quarter. Okay. Then you're going to take your scissors, and you're going to cut this out, that out, and that out, okay? And then I take my little scissors and cut that part out. Okay, that's 2. Got 2 more to go. If you hear noise in the background, my neighbors are getting her trees cut. So I apologize for that if you hear that in the background. Okay. One more. You can also take a blade and get that if you need to get that more, if you're not happy with that. Now I'm going to take my corner rounder, and I am going to, on the 1/4 inch side, just round all the corners. Like so. Okay, so you need to have it, there's going to be a slight difference. I didn't round that one very well. There's going to be a slight difference on the right side. Make sure that it's smaller on the right side than it is on the left side, because when you fold it up, you're going to fold this side in so that it doesn't buckle. So once you get all your folding done, just make sure that it is smaller on the right side. I'll show you once I get my folding done. Okay, and these can be kind of hard to you know, burnish down because it's not a very big gap in between. So what I like to do is I like to do them from each side instead of all the way across, if that makes sense. So I'm going to fold him up. I'm going to fold this one down. And then go over. Like that. Okay, then you're going to have something that looks like this. And then when you fold it up, you're going to make sure that the smaller side is on the right so that it folds up. Okay, and you can measure, you can take your ruler and measure to make sure. Okay, I've already done the pre-cutting of the paper. You need 4 pieces. Let me show you what paper we're using. What paper are we using? We're using this botanical 6x6 paper, a stack that I've had for, I don't know, forever. And you're going to need 4 pieces that are 3.5 by 3 3/4. You're going to need 2 pieces that are 3.5 by 2. You're going to need 8 pieces that are 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and 4 pieces that are 3 3/4 by 2. We're going to start with this side first. Okay, so we're just going to like map our stuff out. Make sure that it's the correct size before you get all crazy with it. And I think I should do that there. And I may, maybe I'll do this one here because it goes off to the side. Maybe I'll do this one down here. And then this one on the flip up. So let's just go ahead and start putting them down, and then we can map it out. So I can either have this going in or going out, and I think I want it to go out like that. Okay, and then this one, remember to round your corners if you indeed rounded your base corners. Okay. Then I'm going to flip up so that I can look and see how I want that to lay on there. And I want it to lay like that, so that you make sure that you round the correct corners. And if you've been around here long enough, you know that sometimes I do not. Sometimes it just does not work out the way that I had hoped. Okay, so when I do this, I'm going to put this one here, I think. Or should I put, yeah, I want it on the inside. I do believe I want it on the inside because I think I'm not sure that I did the other ones. I'm just going to put a little bit of tape, so try to salvage my tape a little bit. This one's going to go on the outside like this. Make sure you pay attention to any writing that your paper may have so that you, again, get it in the right direction. to go ahead and just flip it over so I can put this one down. And make sure you do it the right way before you stick her down. Okay. Now we can open this up and kind of map out our other pieces. And these are the 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 pieces. So they are square. And if you see that they're too wide, then you can trim them off. You can trim them off if you would like to do that. Okay. So like this one looks like it needs just a little bit off. I'm going to take a little bit off, and I'm going to round the corners. I'm going to stick her down. Stick this one down in the middle. That has writing on it. Okay. Then this one down here, and to be this way. And this one go up here. And I do try to line them up the best I can across. Now we will need to figure out, let's do these. Let's see. Let's do him there. You have leeway if you don't stick it down quickly, you know, if you don't stick it all the way down. And we'll do you there. So make sure it is where you want it before you press it down. Because once you press it down, it is definitely harder to pull up. Okay, now we're going to put you here. I think you're going to be my cover. I may have to pause to change my tape gun, but I'm hoping not. We got one more. Okay. Oopsie. Get off of there. Get off of there. Alright, now we're going to fold these up. And let's see. First, let's make sure that we have that scored down. Good. Let's do this one here. Or do I want to do that in the back? What's this? This is going to be my cover. Let's do this one here. Let's see. Let's make sure I don't have to trim that one too. Nope, I don't have to trim that one. My paper must have scooted on me when I was trimming it. Did a little scooty action. Alright, then maybe this one here. So we need to round these top corners. Okay. Then we're going to flip it over. This is going to be my cover, so I want it to be right here. And then this is going to be the very, very back. And I think we made it without having to change the tape and the ATG. Looky there, looky there, looky there. Now, flip it over. Remember, you're going to fold from the right side, like this. And there you go. You can put a belly band around it. I would probably, if you're going to like send this to somebody, you can put a little pocket here, put your letter or something in there. And then you fold it over like this. And you have a little cute little mini album that didn't take very much paper. Great way to use up your 6x6 paper pads, for sure. So there you go. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have anything that you would like to see on the channel, please leave a comment for that as well. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out with me, and I will see you again soon. So until then, happy crafting. Bye guys.